Hey everyone, my name is Jose Villablanca, the founder and CEO of HolyFit, an employee engagement company where we help when it comes to corporate wellness, team building, sports fests, and even gym preventive maintenance services. So today I want to talk to you about how to manage stress at work. Are a lot of people saying that they are stressed and that they use their sick leaves because they need to relax? Do you hear a lot of people complaining about the toxic workplace culture? Ever wish you had a secret weapon against stress? Well, we're about to give you one or a few tips in this video. So guys, sana you can like this video, subscribe to the channel para makatulong po ito, and comment down below kasi the more you do that, the more it'll help the algorithm. And the more we understand kung ano yung kailangan nyo by commenting, the more we know what our target market needs. So let's start. Here, I'm not sure about this part yet. And kung gusto nyo makita the whole tips na binibigay namin dito, i-download nyo ang PDF, which you'll see the link in the section down below. Ito ang first tip. If you were independently wealthy, you most probably wouldn't want a life with zero challenges. So pag-isipan nyo yan, guys. Pag stress kayo, gusto mo ba walang challenge ang buhay? Pag may pinapanood ka na pelikula, right, puro happy lang, GV, good times. Medyo boring, right? Pero pag may tension, may drama.
Palibhasa kasi, alam na alam mo kung paano ako kunin eh.
May hero's journey, ibig sabihin nun, they go through the struggle and they go through it, they get better. Mas maganda ang movie, hindi ba? It's usually like, things are good, and then it goes bad, and then they go through it, and then happily ever after. Ganun din sa buhay natin, guys. Life shouldn't be easy. Whoever told you that is lying to you and is a Disney princess. So ang kailangan mo gawin is understand, guys. And this is an ego thing talaga. Lord, ba't ako? Ba't ako na naman? Gito. It happens to everyone, guys. Stop it. Alright? It happens to everyone. Lord, ba't ako? Hindi ako kasing gwapo or kasing yaman or kasing network or... Guys, that's very ego-based. I used to think that way. Sometimes I still catch myself, syempre. Like, it rubs against everyone, right? That's why I try not to watch too many movies because it's very unrealistic and yun, nakakahawa talaga siya, guys. So yun, understand that there is an upside or may perk, may matutunan, in other words, sa stress. Just like working out. Pag stress ka, you stress your body to lift heavy weights, it builds muscle and it burns excess fat. So yun po ang tip number one. All right. Tip number two naman here. Ooh. The stress equation. Oh my God. If we want to add more slices, so slices isipin mo responsibilities or responsibilidad, we have to either make our current slices smaller or increase the size of our pie plate, which represents our capacity. So ano ibig sabihin nun? So yun guys, if you want more responsibilities, if you want to make more money, if you want to do more things in life, you have to either dagdagan mo ng slices, isa. So either liliitan mo mga slices ng pie or lalakihan mo ang plate, which represents our capacity. So lalakihan mo ang kapasidad mo. Kapasidad, ang kakayanan. I'm trying, guys. All right. Have enough room on the pie plate to fill out all pie slices. Example, exercise, isang pizza pa yan. Social life, isa pang pizza pa yan. Financial, isa pang pizza pa yan, etc., etc., etc. In Canadian, etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, we feel stressed. Sorry guys, ang dami kong kape today. All right? So, ulitin ko yan. Have enough room on the pie plate to fit all our pie slices. So, ibig sabihin nun, guys, you take care of your health. Yun nga, I think I said this in previous videos na when you take care or you have self-respect or you take care of your health, parang you're filling up your tank full of energy or your immune system. So pinupuno mo yan. It's the same thing here, guys. You want to have enough room on the pie plate to fit all our pie slices. Otherwise, we would feel stressed. Okay? The next tip, guys, is ito. Pain is part of life, but suffering is optional. I've said this multiple ways. Suffering has to do with how much we resist and fight against the pain. For example, let's say I have a headache. That, for example, is 5 units of headache. So 5 units of headache. If I start resisting the headache, I am resisting the pain with 100 units of resistance. The units multiply, that is now 500 units of suffering. That's extra units of suffering just because of the headache. Now, imagine if I have 5 units of headache, but I just notice it. I do not resist it. I just listen and notice the pain. There's 0 units of resistance. So that equates to 0 suffering. Suffering equals pain times resistance. So ano ibig sabihin nun, guys? Pain happens to us. Pain of lifting weights, pain of hard work, pain of sacrifice, mga ganun. That may pain naman talaga. Suffering is pag pinipilit mo na hindi ka dapat, ano yung pain sa Tagalog? Magkasakit na mahirap. Yun yung suffering, guys. So, kumari, may headache ka. Ba't naman ako? Ba't ako na headache? Ba't ganito? Ba't laging ako? Right? That's very ego-based. Stop saying that, guys. It happens to everyone. It happens to you. It happens to me. It happens to the president of the Philippines. It happens to Donald Trump.
Somebody had to do it.
It happens to everyone. When you understand that viscerally, not just mentally, gets mo na and, okay guys, I get it, God. We're learning something from all this pain, right? And because of that, wala nang suffering. So wag mong pilitin na dapat never ka maghirap, na but hindi ka mayama or hindi ka gwapo or hindi ka maganda. It happens to everyone, guys. Besides, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. A lot of people say I'm pangit, but I know pogi ako. And humble, and funny, and smart, okay? So yun, ito, I put this down here. The funny thing is that the more you resist the negative, the more you suffer. Which is so true. Like ako, I'll share a tip, guys. And if you want to get better at this, para makarelate kayo sa akin, I would say that to myself. Why am I not as rich as X? Why am I not as handsome as ganito? Why is this family richer than my family? Right? Why does their family walang drama sa buhay? Right? Why do I have a headache? Why, ba't ako nagjo-jeep? Which happened before when my dad passed away. Mga ganun, right? I'd ask myself that. And that created a lot of suffering for me, right? But if I wish someone told me this when I was younger. It happens to everyone. And the way that you answer is very egotistical. In other words, but ako, Lord, why me? Well, it happens to everyone, right? Next step is getting to know your anger. Research shows emotions last about 90 seconds. That is, if you don't feed them with your thoughts, it is normal to have anger or all these negative emotions. But thinking you should never feel this way or creating stories in your head prolongs the negative emotions. So try to be attentive and watch how you react to your feelings with your thinking. So what does that mean? 90 seconds down. All right? Your emotions will last 90 seconds. 1.5 minutes.
I've had enough of this. This is unbearable.
How dare you? You're the one making things difficult.
Tapos, if you don't feed it your thoughts. So kunwari, kinat ka habang nagdadrive. Gago to ha, walang pake sa, nagmamadali, walang pake sa ibang tao. Or, sa trabaho, right? Your colleague, nakalimutan niya ibigay yung deadline niya, yung whatever it is, right? Hindi ka in-email. Sabi mo, gago to si Keith. Wala siyang respeto sa akin. Right? Or si Nikki, hindi sumasagot. Galit yun yata sa akin, right? Stuff like that. When you do things like that, your emotions keep on going. You're telling yourself stories. Catch yourself. What stories have you told yourself? So ako ngayon, pag nagdadrive ako, I used to say that pag kinakat ako, walang baboy to. I still do it. Probably sila Keith know that. My staff know when I'm driving. But I catch myself. Obviously, I won't get it the first try. When iniisip ko na lang, baka nagmamadali, baka may emergency. Baka lutang lang. It happens to all of us. Kahit ako, lutang din ako paminsan-minsan. Right? So when you have those stories and you try to make it easier, nakakatulong sa emotions mo, right? Lalo na pag hindi na alam na naiinis ka sa kanila. Yung colleague mo or yung driver na yun na kinat ka, they'll never know na galit ka. So who are you stressing out? Sarili mo lang, hindi ba? So yun, be attentive, catch yourself when you do things like that, and try to change those habits. And tandaan nyo guys, you won't be able to change your habits on the first try. It takes time. For example, guys, I used to thumbsuck. I wanted to quit thumbsucking. I was 14 years old in high school. I thumbsuck para lang makatulog sa gabi. Kung hindi ako nagta-thumbsuck, hindi ako makatulog. Sinuntok ako. I had braces that time. So, nagka-stitches ako dito. And dahil may stitches ako dun, blessing in the sky. I I know, blessing in disguise. So dahil may stitches ako doon, I couldn't thumb suck. And the next day, hindi na ako. I quit thumb sucking. Diba? Nasa-stress ako. May mga tao sa labas. I don't know if you could hear that, but Keith here is just saying, yun, that's stressing me out. Pwede kong isipin, ang baboy ng mga tao na dito, right? But, kliyente ko sila. Joke lang. Di na alam na how important this is. Gets ko naman, they're enjoying themselves, they're laughing. Gets ko yun. O, diba? Ang galing ko. Saint. So yun, 90 seconds. And I always say that pag stress kayo, guys, relax. Take deep breaths. Parang ocean, guys. If you're at the shallow top, if you're at the top, you see white caps. There's a lot of wind, right? It's very choppy sa taas. If you get deeper and deeper, I hope I'm right, divers, tell me, it gets calmer down there. So when you take deep breaths, you give it 90 seconds, you calm down. What you're doing to the body by taking deep breaths is changing your nervous system. When you talk slower, it tells your mind everything is good, everything's calm, relax na lang tayo. So that's what Holy Fit is about. It's a holistic approach to fitness, mental fitness, physical fitness, the mind-body connection. Haba na sinabi ko, no? But that's the point, guys. Catch yourself if you tell yourself stories that actually makes it harder. Nasa-stress ka sa mga tao. Stop yourself from telling those stories. So guys, continuing that, nangangawit na ako, so nakakaupo na ako ngayon. I want to read the continuation actually. Ang dami ko kasing sinabi kanina. There's evidence of the effect of feelings in the workplace too. Feelings and moods are contagious. In 70 work teams across diverse industries, members who sat in meetings together ended up sharing moods, good or bad, within 2 hours. Feeling good makes people more mentally efficient, better at understanding information, and view others or events in a more positive light. A positive mood also makes employees more optimistic about their abilities, more creative, and predisposed to be helpful. So, anong ibig sabihin doon? Guys, pag toxic sa trabaho, nakakahawa. Pag mabait ang tao, nakakahawa. Diba? Sometimes you meet someone, magaan ang loob. Sometimes you meet someone, di mo kilala, nakakainis. But you can't put your finger on it. Di mo alam bakit. And this is why. So, nakakahawa talaga, guys, ang mood ng tao. I mean, yes, you can say as much as you want na, you know, things won't affect you. But yun nga, studies actually prove this. So, if you want a healthy workplace, if you want a healthy culture sa trabaho, make sure that you take care of your people. Make sure that your colleagues are not too stressed. Enough stress for growth. Enough stress. Kasi may stress naman talaga yung trabaho. But not too much stress, which is chronic stress. Right? You want to help people na learn to take deep breaths, relax na lang, understand na nakakahawa naman talaga if people are high-strung, maybe take breaks, go for a walk, take deep breaths, come back, and then okay na ulit. So yun po yung mga tips natin on how to manage stress at work. Hopefully nakakatulong siya. If you have any questions about managing stress, if you want to learn more on how we can help you or your organization, contact us today at Holy Fit. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below on what we can do to help you. Baka may ibang topics na gusto mong, you know, for us to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.